Hey guys, are you ever interested in whether or not we actually use our products we get in our monthly subscription boxes? Well, if you are, stay tuned because I'm going to show you some of my favorite products I've gotten in my boxes since I started unboxings. So a couple videos ago, I talked to you guys about whether or not we actually use our products that we get in our unboxings or whether we like them. So today I've come up with my top 10 favorite products that I've gotten out of all of my unboxings, all of my beauty unboxings, which is Sephora Play, Ipsy, and BoxyCharm. These are products I actually really loved. I used, some of them I've used completely, I don't even have the packaging anymore, but these are my top 10 favorite products that I've gotten and used from my beauty unboxings. So before I get started, I just want to say that I did pick 10, but I do have a couple runners up because it was really hard. It was really hard. Some of these I just love. The first product I'm going to show you is from my BoxyCharm box, my first box video, and it is the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer, and it retails for $38. You guys, this stuff I use almost every single day. I love this stuff so much. It just goes on really well. The only thing I do have to say is that it has a kind of like a funny smell to it, which almost smells a little bit like tea tree oil. I don't know if that's in here or not. I just really like the way this stuff goes on, and it like makes my makeup look really nice. And I pretty much go for this almost every single day. So this is definitely one of my top beauty products. I really love it, and yeah. So we get so many black eyeliners in our boxes. I'm not really sure why, unless they just kind of either realize that we wear black eyeliner a lot, or they just don't know what else to give you. But there is one that I go for almost every time that I wear black eyeliner, and that is the Fierce Flicks by Ciate London, and I got this in my January Ipsy bag. This retails for $19 on Sephora. I just really like the way this eyeliner goes on. It has a really great felt tip, and I really liked that from the very beginning because felt tip is just like, I prefer that type of eyeliner, and the tip is very pointy so you can get that really great winged eyeliner. I liked it from the very beginning, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be my go-to eyeliner, and it is. It's one of my favorites. So all right guys, the next thing, I love this. I wear this so much. I love this product so much. The only problem is I probably won't wear it as much. No, I will. I'll wear it just as much in the spring, I'm sure. This is the Ciate London Matte Liquid Lipstick in Pinup, and I got this in my September Sephora box. You guys, this lipstick, I wear this all the time. It's like the perfect matte lipstick. It goes on super nicely. It doesn't dry out your lips too much. And the color, it's just the perfect color. It's just the perfect color. This is a great lipstick. I love this. I grab for it all the time, and that's all I can say. It's just a great lipstick. I love this. I love this a lot. All right, so the next product that I'm going to show is actually two products in one, but I just combined them as one because I put them together, and that is the Ofra Cosmetics Pop-Up Palette and Blush Godet Refill. And I got these in my February BoxyCharm video, and the palette retails for $19 and the refill retails for $12. One of the reasons why I love this so much, number one, I love the blush. I use this blush so much. It's just such a nice color. It goes with almost anything. It's not too bright. It's just a nice color. But I also really love this thing right here. This little pop-up palette. My sister Abby showed me how I can take out all of my eyeshadows and blushes, anything that has this little metal on the back, and you can take it out and stick it in here, and then you just have all your products that you want to use right in one spot. And I never even thought about that. I have all these samples that I got in my Ipsy and my Sephora, and they're all just so small that they get lost somewhere in my drawers. And so I started taking them and putting them in here like my sister showed me, and it just, like, so convenient, right? And what I like most about this is everything's just in one spot. So when I go to put on any eyeshadow and blush, I just grab this. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I can just grab this and throw it in my bag, and I have all of my favorites in one spot. So like, when it's springtime and I want to switch to lighter colors, I can just take all these off and add just spring colors. And in the winter, I can change up the whole palette. It's almost like you have your own personalized palette. I really love this. Not only do I love the blush, but I absolutely loved this thing right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get more, you know, add more eyeshadows and blushes to it. But as of right now, I just started with this. It's just a great idea. I love this. Okay, so the next product I actually don't have because I used the entire thing. I thought I held onto the container just so I could order it again, but most likely, the way I am, I just throw things out. I don't have this to show you guys, but the next product is the, and I don't know how to say this word, but it's the L'Occitane Amande Concentrate Delay Milk Concentrate. The Amande Delay Milk Concentrate. I don't know if I wrote that down correctly, but it was from my last Sephora unboxing video, and it was a body cream, but I mostly used it on my hands. And you guys, I want to go out and buy the big size of this because this stuff was the best lotion I've ever felt. It was so smooth. Like after you put it on and you would rub your fingers together, it felt like silk. It felt like I rubbed primer all over my body. It was so nice, and it had the most amazing smell to it. I miss it. It was so nice. I loved it, and I used it all. I used every last drop of it, so that has to obviously be on my list of favorite things if I used it all. You know it's a good product if you use it all, and I finished it. I literally like squeezed it like all the way down to the end, and I miss it. Alright, so the next two products I'm going to show you are the same product, but they are different brands, and they are both mascaras. First mascara I'm going to show you is by Butter London, and it is the Double Decker Lashes Mascara. It retails for $20, and I got this in my last BoxyCharm in March, and I actually made fun of it because it was so big. And it is still so big. And it's probably one of the reasons why I went for it at first, because it was so big and it like stood out among all of my other mascaras. But you guys, this mascara is so good. It's what I'm wearing on my lashes right now. My lashes look so much bigger and so much better, and the applicator is great. I have no problem with the applicator. It spreads my lashes out nicely. It doesn't stick. This is just a great mascara. Like, I was surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like this, but I really do, and I go for this now almost more than my other mascara I'm going to show you, and my other mascara is like one of my all-time favorites. The next mascara I'm going to show you is my Marc Jacobs mascara, and this retails for $26. I tried to find the video where I showed this, and I thought that I made a video where I showed this, but I could not find it. It might have just been a box that I opened up but didn't make a video for YouTube with, but I thought I showed this. I just can't find it. Anyway, this little guy right here, this is not the full-size product, but this mascara, yes, I know I made a video because I remember opening it up and saying it looked clumpy. I just can't find it. If you guys see the video, comment down below and let me know which video I made this in because I can't find it. I love this mascara. I love this mascara. This mascara has been my all-time favorite mascara. I mean, the other one's really good too. The other one that I showed you is really good, and I think that I grabbed for that one just because it's so big, but this one, like, I don't know why I like this mascara so much. It's just a good mascara. This mascara is a really good mascara. I love it, and I'm going to definitely go out and buy the full-size product when this one runs out. Alright guys, we are down to my top 3 favorite products that I've gotten out of all of my boxes so far. And the next product I'm going to show you is actually 3-in-1, and that is this little set right here, and this is the Crown Pro Trio Brush Set, and it retails for $29.99. I use these two brushes right here every time I put my makeup on. Every single time. One of them I use for blush, one of them I use for highlighter, and I mix and match them because they're like the same brush. I don't know. This one right here I don't use as much. I did use it a couple times, but I don't use it as much as these two, but I use these every single time I go to put my makeup on. I'm not sure if it's the white of them, but I know I didn't have these brushes in my set before, and oh, they just work so great. Like I said before, these are the Crown Pro Trio Brush Set for $29.99, but the other day I was in CVS and I did see that Wet n Wild had almost the same, I mean, they were these brushes. They were a complete dupe of these brushes. Same white, same little pink pretty heads. I mean, the same brushes. I'm not exactly sure what the price was. I am going to go and purchase them sometime soon and really try them out, see if I like them as much as these, but they were literally, I mean, just by looking at them, they looked like the exact same brush. Same brush set at CVS, Wet n Wild. You can thank me later. All right, the last two products are hard to choose which one I like more and which one I use more because I use both of these every single day in my makeup routine. But I think I'm gonna go for this one first. And this is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Eyebrow Pencil in Taupe. And you guys, I love this. I love this. I mean, I use this every single day. The best part about this is just the fact that you can color, like you can color lightly if you want like lighter eyebrows, or you can get like real good and dark in there. I mean, this is just a great pencil. I love the color. I love that it has the little spoolie guy on the end. I love the packaging, which sounds weird, but I really do. The silver makes it stand out. You see, I think that's one of my biggest things when I use products. If it stands out, I see you, I grab you, and I use you. So like, it just works. Like it's just, the packaging really does matter. And I use this not just because of the packaging, but I use this because I absolutely love this. And this retails for $24, and I showed this to you guys in my first BoxyCharm video. All right, my last product I'm going to show you is my all-time favorite product that I've gotten in any of my boxes. And the reason why this wins over any of the others is because I actually went out and purchased the full-size product of this. I've never done that before. I'm sure I'll do it another time. But this product I loved so much that when the trial size ran out, I had to make sure I went out and bought the full-size product. And this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the color R230, and this retails for $43. I got this in my October Sephora Play video, and they just gave me a tiny little sample size, which a lot of people complain that you just get these little trial sizes of everything. But let me just tell you, so many of these products that were the trial size, I have fallen in love with. And this is one of them. This foundation was perfect for my skin color. I don't know how they did it, but this color was perfect for my skin color. It's not a heavy foundation at all. I guess you would kind of call it like a medium foundation, a medium coverage foundation. When Zoe was here, she tried it, and all I remember hearing her say was just like, oh my gosh, this just goes on so nicely. This is just so nice. And I could hear her like talking to herself about this foundation. And it is so true. This foundation is amazing. This is my #1 product that I've gotten in any of my boxes, and mostly because I actually went out and purchased this after trying the tester. So, yay! So after all of these 10 products I showed you, there were a couple that were like my runners up, and only because these products were actually really good as well, and I do use them. So I just thought I'd share a couple more products with you. The first thing I'm going to show you is this little guy right here, and this is by Pure the Complexion Authority, and this is the X-Faux Lip Plumping Lip Exfoliator, and this retails for $17, and I showed you this in my February BoxyCharm video, and I honestly use this all the time. What I love about this is that it has so much scrub in it. So when you use it on your lips, you are actually really scrubbing your lips, which is perfect for me because my lips get really dry. There's a hair on here, but my lips get really dry, and I go for this all the time. I love that it's in a little pencil looking thing because it's just so easy just to go on. You don't have to dig your finger in it or anything, and I'm really liking lip scrubs. And the taste of this is so nice. I mean, it's sugar. It tastes like sugar. It's amazing. So I don't even wipe it off. I just eat it off when I'm done. But this is just a great product. I really like this, and it's definitely one of my runners up. Okay, so the next product I'm going to show you, I actually do not have it because I used it all up, which is another amazing product if you think about it, because if you use it all up, that means that you actually liked it. And that was the Feel Renewed Pumpkin Walnut Facial Cleanser, and it retails for $28, and I showed it to you in my September Ipsy. And the only reason why it's not on my top 10 is because I got the, what's that face scrubber thing called? You got the scrub thing. I say it in all my videos. What the heck is that thing called? The Clarisonic face scrubbing brush. I got that for Christmas, and so I don't use scrubs as much, and that would be the only reason why that's not on my top 10 list, because this scrub, oh my gosh, like, you guys, if you haven't tried it and you use face scrubs, please go get it. The smell of it was so wonderful. It literally smelled like pumpkin pie. It was just amazing. Sometimes face scrubs either are too scrubby and they kind of hurt your skin, and some are just like so light that you don't even feel them scrubbing. This one was just perfect. It had the perfect amount of scrub to it. It smelled amazing. It worked really well on my skin, and I used the entire thing up. I was only given a sample size, so I didn't have a huge size, but I used the whole thing up, and I would definitely recommend it. All right, my next runner up is this teeny tiny little tube right here, and this is by Clinique, and it is the Pep Start Eye Cream, and I got this in my last Sephora Playbox video. And even though it's so tiny, I really liked this a lot. Probably the orange packaging. I really liked this though. I used it every night around my eyes. I'm almost out of it, although it didn't give you very much, but this did feel really nice on my eyes. It didn't burn my eyes, which a lot of eye creams do, but this did not. And it, you know, I mean, I didn't use it for very long, but what I did use out of it, I mean, I liked it, and I used this like that, so that's why it's one of my runners up. If I use something enough and I used it at least like more than 2 or 3 times, then it's definitely a good product, and I did. I used this, it's almost all gone, and I would definitely purchase this again. This was a nice eye cream. Okay, my next runner up is this eyeshadow palette right here. And this is by Pure, the Complexion Authority, and this is their eyeshadow palette, and it retails for $36. It has a great range of colors, and that's one of the reasons why I love it so much. You know, more neutrals up top, more wild colors down the bottom. The only reason why this isn't in my top 10 is just because it's too brand new and I haven't used it enough. But I've used it a few times and I really like it. I really, really like this a lot. My next video, this might be moved up to my top 10 because it's just a really nice palette. All right, my last product I'm going to show you should absolutely be on my top 10 because the product is actually amazing, and that is this right here. And this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. It retails for $23, and I got this in my October Sephora Playbox. You guys, this powder is amazing. It's a great powder. Everybody loves this powder. It's a great powder. My problem isn't so much with the product, it is with the packaging. I can never get this powder out. I like smack and smack and smack and smack and smack and smack and smack, and I get like that. I just don't grab for it because it's so annoying. It's such a small container, and just trying to get this out of here is just so annoying. I might, however, go ahead and buy the full size because I hear wonderful things about this, and the few times that I have tried it, it goes on amazing. I mean, this is a great powder. I just can't get it out of here, so I don't go for it as much as I go for my e.l.f., you know, which is super cheap but amazing. Like this setting powder is amazing, and I just can't get this out. This powder, this is a great setting powder. I just don't go for it enough, and that is why I didn't make it to my top 10 list. But it's a great product. All right, guys, so that was my top 10 favorite beauty products that I've gotten in any of my boxes. I've always just wondered, when people open up their beauty boxes, do they really like the products that they get, and do they really use it? Well, this is my answer to whether or not I really use a lot of my beauty products that I get in these unboxing videos. I do. I use a lot of them, even the small, tiny trial sizes. I use them, and if I do like them, I will purchase the bigger size. So if you guys do monthly subscription boxes, what are your favorite products that you get? Did I mention any of your favorite products in my video? Let me know. I would love to hear about it, and any of these products that I mentioned in this video will be listed down below in case you are interested in buying any of them. All of them I recommend. All of them. I love all of these products. My faves. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up to let me know. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Spring break is over. The kids are back in school. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.